Yes, yes. Let's roll. Tim Black.
Hey guys, we're standing here in the sun with Arn Menconi. Arn Menconi's been on the show. He's a fantastic voice. He's a real activist, guys. Arn, how you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling dry right now because we're going to get wet.
Arn is something else, man. Arn said, Tim Black, you need to get in the water with me. I was like, Arn, you playing, right? He's like, nah, seriously,
No,
jump in this damn
you
pool.
don't have to jump in the water because we got 12 other people. You don't.
From
We
our
saved
house
it.
in the poorest
These are
area of this
millennials
city,
who I almost
where
start
right
crying
now
because
there are
they get
people and
what we're trying to
organizations
do for
fighting
them.
like hell
And if you could
against the
record that,
local
that would mean a
government
lot to
Dude,
them.
I do.
that's
They
closing
hurt.
down
Because I
public
don't know,
housing
I
for
can't
poor people
swim
at
this
alarming rates.
Arn, I just want people to know.
It's knee
It's
depth, Arn.
Pushing people out
knee
of
depth.
their
It's knee
homes,
depth.
You can walk to the other end.
I can't. You're right.
boarding up
You know
their
what? He
homes,
just wants to bring
telling
attention to what we're doing. That way they can't shut us out. But you know, we're going to keep pounding. Arn, tell people what they need to know about you.
Tim, it doesn't matter about me. I want to talk about what's happening in Yemen,
This is what is going
what's happening
on
in the Middle East, what Tim is spitting with regards to the WikiLeaks. We know now what we already knew before, that they're lying and people are dying. People are dying. And we're here 15 days from an election. And we're asking all of you to get all of your friends to wake up and tell the story to them any way you can. We want to jump in the reflection pond so all the people here can see that that is a symbol of white supremacy at the end of the water down there, Washington, who had slaves, who didn't let women vote. And here we are, 2016, and people are being silent. Our friends and family are silent. Forget about our enemies. It's the silence of our family and our friends.
You know, Arn said, it's not about what we do later, it's about what we do now. What should we do now, Arn?
But our local elections, even for judges,
I really
sheriffs,
think you got to go into your heart,
we've seen what that does.
and you have to
When
think about the
we go
lives that
home,
we're killing.
We see that
And the
there's
people
a
who are
part
hoping that we'll
of
stand up for them, and
the
the answer will come right in
destruction
front of you.
of the
And like
American
you said,
life.
your job is
that
to
a
tell
lot
our
of
story.
progressives don't pay
You got to
attention
be there framing the
because we're
narrative
so
for
focused
us.
on
And the activists are going to go out there, and we're all going to play our role. I'm not going to be an activist forever, and I certainly wasn't an activist
We were out yesterday with
now.
Skyla
For me,
Poindexter
it's a
Board
spiritual
from
thing.
Power DC, a local organization that advocates
Because we are interconnected. There is no dualism. There isn't Americans and Muslims. There aren't French
Nobody
and
fights for them. You know why?
Southeast
Because
Asians.
everybody is
There's one
convinced
world,
that
one
their
people.
federal
And we're
taxes
doing this
are going
right
to those
here, right
places.
now for
We don't
those
want
people.
to.
And
So
I
why should
believe
we care
that
what
the
federal
people
government
who we're
does to
stepping
provide?
on and oppressing,
This is why
they
you need to
feel it in
know
their hearts
that you've
when
been
we do
lied
this.
to.
All
We stand
I mean,
in
for us, it's so hard to understand what it would be like to sleep in a refugee camp or to have our country bombed.
What's
You
the
know,
first thing we say? What's the first
and
thing
so
you
I
hear?
just get with them and I just say to you people, you know better than I do. You just look into your soul.
Well, why don't?
And
well,
don't
why
worry about
don't
being
you
afraid.
say That all lives matter.
The only thing you should be afraid of is silence.
Look, this is Arn Menconi, guys. Follow him on Twitter. Also, I heard you on the show.
I have the Unscrewing of America, USA Nightly, because Larry Wilmore had to get cut, so I wanted to fill in for him. And it's on Real Progressive, and it's on my Facebook page. I'm also running for U.S. Senate for the Green Party.
By the
in
way, he's
Colorado.
running for Senate. See how this
Running
goes?
for U.S. Senate in the Green Party because I want to stop endless wars, I want to stop environmental destruction, I want to stop racial injustice, and I want to stop inequality. And we can do this.
We can do it. That's it, guys. Arn Menconi running for Congress, Senate, I should say. And he's U.S. Senate in Colorado, man. He's something else.
Wake
Thank
up.
you for your time, bro.
Thank you. Peace.
Good job.
Love you, man.
If we understand the history